Your customer base is one of the most valuable resources that you have. Some of you are sitting there going, yeah, I know, Dave, thanks. Sweet, you're gonna start this video off with that power, awesome. For new clients, it is. Your customer base is one of the most valuable resources you have for new people to call on. And I'm gonna show you how to do it today. Because, I mean, honestly, whenever we think about prospecting, I mean, think about building your business, like growing your business. It's not ever the funnest idea. You know, I go, how many of you wake up every single morning, you cannot wait to get out there and start prospecting? And most people go, not me. I'm gonna show you today, in this session, how to make it be one of the most valuable resources ever. And also, I mean, it gains all sorts of stuff. This is called the sphere of influence technique. The sphere of influence power list. You today are going to create your SOI, your sphere of influence power list. What it is, first of all, what you get. You get three-dimensional names that are going to be great stories to use with people. You get an unbelievable content, like actual stories that you can use whenever you are selling in your prospecting piece, but you also get some new people to call on, and you get a chance to, it's like touch them. We call it Southwest Consulting, we call it a touch. Whenever you are touching your clients, like not physically touching, but virtually, you know, whether it's sending them an email or touching them over the phone or whatever it is, giving them a phone call. It's a brilliant touch. So what you do, I want to challenge you to do this, and I literally want you to try this with 3 or 4 people coming off of this video today. Call your existing client base. Try it with 3. I mean, just start with 3 and see what happens. This is something that I do every year with my client base, and I mean, thousands of people all over the country. Give them a call, you get them on the phone, and it's a very simple question, okay? Let's say, well, we'll use John, right? The first step is service. S stands for service. You get them on the phone, and after the highs, hellos, how you doing, John? How you been, man? John, I was calling to ask you one question. How have you felt about the service that I've provided for you in the 6 months we've been working together? How have you liked my service? You're gonna get some awesome stuff. Most people, right, they go, good, Dave, it's great, you know, it's awesome. I wanna challenge you to dig in there. Because what if they ended up telling you, you know what I love about you, Dave? I really feel like you care about my family, and I can trust you. You know, that's why I did business with you. So pause right there. What can you do with that story, that piece he just said, that John just said to you, what can you do with that moving forward, right? Let's count them here. 1, you can use it as a testimonial, can't you? You can tell someone else that. What about in the new business? You know, more of that could come out. And then how about more business with him? Could you actually tack onto your existing business you have with him? Of course. And then the last thing, does that make you feel good when it happens? Yeah, it does. It makes you feel great, right? John, do you mind if I share that with other people? What do they say most of the time? Dave, go right ahead. Great. And then it goes the second step. So you just accumulated an awesome story that you can use with new prospects. Here's the second step. Okay, everybody write remind. Write the word remind, okay? So we have SR. Remind them that you're there for them. John, I just wanted to remind you, brother, and if you ever need anything from me, give me a call. Do you still have my personal cell phone number? Do you still have my email address? Can I count on you to use it if something comes up? Of course I can, Dave. Awesome. Just want to remind you that I'm there for you, man. What you just created there is an incredible emotional tie, right? A phenomenal connection. You have reminded them that you're there, and now here's the third step, which is E. The third step, John, is there anybody else, man? Anybody else I should be talking to provide the same level of service for? Now, what are you looking for there? Got it. You're looking for new prospects, new people to call on. And after you have set it up that way, you have already got them on a positive stream of thinking about you. You've reminded them that you're there for them, and you ask them if there's anyone else that they should talk to. It's an awesome thing that happens. Now, does it work with everybody? You know, no. Sometimes you only get a story or 2 from some people. Sometimes somebody will give you 20 referrals or 12. I've done this so much with my clients, my actual existing clients, because I tell you to do it every year. They are expecting these calls come January and February, but it's been really fun to see what's come out of it. And I've just gotten better and better and more people that have come out of it. So the sphere of influence technique, the SOI technique, service, remind, else. Service, remind, else is what you're going for. So let me read you your nugget. Let me give you that. Y'all know it's coming at me. Here it is. This is your nugget for the day. Everyone's saying it can't be done through prospecting should get out of the way of those getting it done. Everyone's saying it can't be done through prospecting should get out of the way of those getting it done. Go get it done. this week, y'all. Go crush it and make it happen. I can tell you, using this technique will gain you some incredible stories you can use for momentum and also get you some awesome names, some more people to call on through the people that already love you. I'll be doing the same thing. Go get it this week. Thanks for being here.